This woman was wildly kissing the man's pillow.
Sen ne yapıyorsun orada?
She couldn't explain all the strange things she did today, and hurried away in a panic, accidentally bumping into a design draft on the counter, realizing it was made for her candy shop. Sura was surprised and happy, but Nekdet said it didn't matter anymore. He was thinking about turning it into a warehouse or something. On her way home, Sura ran into Hannah at the bus stop. There was nothing left to hide between them, so they dropped the act completely. Sura called out Hannah for using her love letter to confess. Hannah accused her of lying about not loving Nekdet. She was sure Sura didn't have the guts to give Nekdet the letter. The next day, Sura told Nekdet to stay away from Hannah, and apologized for helping Hannah confess to him. Nekdet asked her why, but Sura couldn't say it. Nekdet and Hannah had been friends for years. He wouldn't distance himself just because of her words. He told Sura he would give Hannah an answer that night.
Bu kadar savunduğuna göre cevabın da evet herhalde.
Neden seni bu kadar ilgilendiriyor?
All three women had something on their minds, and gathered to drink together. Her friends encouraged Sura not to let Hannah take Nekdet away, pushing her to give the letter to Nekdet. Fueled by alcohol, they went to a business event at the company. Look at these two wild women. The guard asked to see her ID, but the name on the ID was Sura, not Irene. Luckily, Nekdet spotted them at that moment. He took Sura's ID and put it away, and followed them back to the party. Sura said in front of everyone that Hannah would embarrass herself. Nekdet asked if something was going on that he didn't know about. Sura mocked him, saying, "You really are clueless." Nekdet had to pull Sura away to help her sober up. During the struggle, she spilled wine on Nekdet. Nekdet took off his jacket and handed it to Seyken, but Sura's ID was still in that jacket pocket. Sura shook off Nekdet's hand, blaming him for ruining everything. She tried to give him the letter right then, but realized her bag was missing. Hannah took the chance to offer to help Sura wash up, saying she needed to talk. Sura teased, "Are you scared now? Didn't you think I wouldn't dare?" But after a few drinks, people do anything. She even told her to check how green her face looked, and Hannah truly panicked. She locked Sura in the bathroom, then took out the letter, planning to burn it, but thought that would be too obvious. Just then Nekdet came by to talk to her. By the time Sura got out, the letter was already gone. As Nekdet was about to give Hannah his answer, Sura stepped onto the stage, shouting Nekdet's name into the mic. She sang her feelings out loud, fueled by alcohol. Nekdet was completely lost in her voice. Her beautiful singing brought thunderous applause. Nekdet came on stage and apologized, saying his wife had too much to drink, then led Sura away with him. He asked what she wanted to give him. Sura said never mind. Just then her friend whispered that she had stolen it back. Nekdet took Sura home. On the way, she gave him the letter, telling him to read it at home. Meanwhile, the jacket Nekdet left behind was taken by Hannah, and on the ride he found Sura's ID in the pocket.